Hello, CED 115 class. This is Dr. Seibert checking in on you this week to talk to you about your work. I've been very pleased with your submissions. I've been pleased that you've been watching the videos that Professor Sessions has created. Also, when I'm doing some different word things, I don't watch if I'm not watching a video, I will just key into the help part of Microsoft Word, or I'll key it up into my browser and see if I can find something. So those are different things you can do as well, but the videos are the best way that you can do your assignments and not have to stop, start, try to figure out what to do. Word is very important in today business, and what I have found out is many, not only students, but people going into to be employed, so workers do not have these skills. If you have a skill like this and somebody says, oh, I need a flyer, and you're like, yeah, I can do that. Well, how fast are you going to be rising in the company? So these skills are things that people kind of learn on the fly if you're not taking it in a class like this. So I have to say that you have to be commended for taking this kind of rigorous class in 8 weeks. As I've been reviewing and going over things, it helps me to things maybe I've forgotten. And I'm so glad about that because it saves me time. And I can guarantee you when you go to do a presentation or you're going to, create something and you make this wonderful thing, somebody's going to notice it. Terrific. Something's going to notice it. I mean, I would notice it and I'd be like, well, okay, you spent a lot of time on this. And you'd be like, no, I learned all this in school. I didn't really have to spend a lot of time on it. Like, wow, can you teach somebody else this? And that's the whole key right there. You're learning something that you can pass on to somebody, and that's fantastic. So we're finishing up on our word this week, and I hope, like I said, you've learned a lot of things that will help you, not only when you're writing your things, but writing in business as well. If I had a worker and I employed you and you had all these skills, believe me, you would be doing a lot of stuff and you would be coming up in the organization, because the more knowledge somebody has, the more information they can give to somebody, the better employee, and it rounds out the whole group. So you might think this is kind of tedious or maybe taking some time, but I'm telling you, it's going to be worth it in the end when you get to a job and you know all this and somebody else is just, I don't know, and you can just bang it together. So anyway, fantastic. Very proud of you. Now, sometimes there's a glitch. I'm trying to figure out some of you have some glitches and I'm trying to figure it out. And so, sometimes it happens in Blackboard. I'm still trying to figure out a couple of you anyway. So just wanted to touch base. And like I said, when I do these assignments, I just print me out a sheet and just mark out everything I do step by step. So I know I've done it. I can look at, in fact, I have 2 screens at work. So I look at one screen and come back to the other screen when I'm doing the work that you guys are. That doesn't do it for me. I'm just better to have a piece of paper right there and I go boom, boom, boom when I'm writing something down or when I'm completing an assignment. So, best practices, what you like to do. Probably most of us don't have 2 screens like I do at work. So if I'm here at my one laptop, I just like to have it right here so I can just cross it off. So anyway, this is the end of week 3 of 8. So we're popping through this, and I hope you're enjoying the things you learn. I've enjoyed going back and doing the things with you, and I'll plan to talk to you next week.